First of all, it takes me an opportunity to thank Arab world generally and the Middle East, including the Gulf, for what you did more than 100 years ago when Armenians were fleeing their homes. And they found their homes in Syria, they found their homes in Lebanon, in Egypt, in the Gulf states, including Saudi Arabia. And I take this opportunity to thank the nations and the heads of states of these all Middle Eastern states, especially Arab states, that were so brotherly to us. Okay? And these are states where basically the main religion is Islam, or the only religion is Islam. And they took Armenians, homeless Armenians who are Christians, okay, as their brothers and sisters. So that's an opportunity to thank them. Now, about what is happening in the Middle East, it's in some places it's as tragic as what happened in Armenia with the Karabakh War. Take Syria. I mean, it's not only about the war, the loss of lives, intervention from here, from there, but also we as Armenians are losing huge cultural basis for us. We have to try to do something, and I think the most important will be to support the Armenian community in Lebanon, that they will stay there. Because the values they have created in Lebanon are so important. And I think it will be absolutely wrong that they will leave that. I've been in Lebanon many times. It's an amazing country. I was there early 90s. It was like Nagasaki, like after nuclear bombing, the whole city was destroyed. And then you had families, like you had the prime minister that started Solidaire, and they built up Rafiq Hariri, that I knew him well. So they have restored the building, and then we know the history. But that was not Armenia-Azerbaijani conflict, or this was a conflict inside every building. There were buildings that half of the building were Christian, half of them were Muslim, and they were killing each other. But if we forget today, go back 5 or 10 years ago, that was a country that was living somehow in harmony. Of course, there was interference there. But what they got wrong is on their financial side. Why? Because of the structure of the constitution and the way they were running their affairs, and as a result of that. But I would love to help Armenian community there so they will stay there. My strength, small state, global nation. And my target is also to change the constitution, because by constitution, an Armenian from abroad cannot become a minister unless he lives 4 years, the last 4 years, only in Armenia and carries only an Armenian passport, which I consider complete nonsense. In this new world, basically we have people who have global experience in their lives. The same is with president. 6 years living here in a village, not knowing what is happening in the world. It should be the other way around. You have to bring people that are so successful worldwide. I give this example. There are hundreds of them, thousands of them, experienced people, and we're not using them. I mean, imagine a Gulf state that decided not to use oil. We're a country like that. Our oil is our people worldwide, and we're not using them effectively. So that's why I want to change the constitution. Armenia is a small place, and I would love states from the Gulf investing in Armenia, investing in sectors that can be doing benefit for them. And one of the benefits could be very simple. Armenia is a member of Eurasia Economic Union. And in fact, the only state that also has deep relations with the European Union. We have signed with them a deep agreement of cooperation, but we're a member of Eurasia Economic Union. Basically, what does that mean for a Gulf company? They register their company here. They run their businesses from here, which is a friendly environment, nice, sort of a modern, very close to fly, 2.5 hours flying from here to Doha, to Abu Dhabi or Dubai and further down, I hope. But then you can run your business because there are no tax differences, there are no customs duties between Armenia and Russia, Armenia and Kazakhstan, Armenia, Kyrgyzstan, Armenia, Belarus, and also those countries that are willing to go into customs and tax relations. There are several countries, including Singapore, has made desire that they want to have deeper relations with Eurasia Economic Union. So Armenia can be a gateway there, one. The other thing is, I said, I think if I was asked where to invest in Armenia, I would say science and technology and high tech.